Hello girls, it's Tuesday. If we're ever having a conversation and we run out of things to talk about, just ask me to sing the prologue of Into the Woods, because that should take me about 15 minutes, which is enough time for you to rethink your friendship and slowly leave the room without me noticing. So yeah, I definitely recommend Into the Woods because it's kind of amazing. I've only ever actually seen high school performances of Into the Woods, but now that Natalie mentioned Into the Woods, which was the first thing that popped into my head to recommend to Laura, then I was like, oh my god, you know what, I should finally watch the original Broadway cast. And so I started watching that. Another musical I recommend, Legally Blonde the Musical. Oh my god, Legally Blonde the Musical is awesome, and I'm sure you can find that online. I think it's even on YouTube. Anyway, you might notice we're in a different place, as I said we would be last week, and we are now in Atlanta. So this is the apartment that we are temporarily staying in until we get our house. I will be going back to Ohio at some point, because my mom is still in Cincinnati, my dad is here in Atlanta with me. It's just gonna be bouncing back and forth for the next month. So yeah, that being said, like, I don't know, there might be times in the next couple weeks where I won't be able to make videos. Speaking of not making videos and getting permission for it, every time I have not made a video, I have gotten permission for it. But I think I need to be punished because I think I've gone over the time limit several times without asking. And that time limit was my rule that I set basically just for myself. So yeah, I probably deserve a punishment. Everybody else can get whipped cream pie to the face, I'm not. So you guys think of something. Saturday, I said goodbye to the only friends of mine that were left in Tallahassee, and then Dad and I drove to Atlanta. I will no longer be talking about film club in every video because they're scattered across Florida and I'm in Atlanta. Oh, Carrie asked me to talk about Graceland and Iron Man 3, oh my god. So Graceland, for those of you that don't know, is the new USA show with Aaron Tveit, and the pilot came out on demand, so I watched it and it was so good. You know, it's that same kind of like formula of all the USA shows, you know, and it's very much like Suits. The main character is basically the main character from Suits, except he actually went to school. It's okay though, it works and I love it. And I love Aaron Tveit and I love everybody else on the show. Iron Man 3, it was intense. It felt like the end of a trilogy, and I'm really scared now that there's not gonna be any more Iron Man, which admittedly makes sense and they should probably stop while they're on top, but I didn't think about that before I saw the movie. I have so many Tony Stark feelings. Him and Pepper and Jarvis and the little kid Harley and Rhodey. Oh my god, it's really good and you should go see it, and whatever you do, stay for the after credits scene. So Heather is making videos in place of Becca on Wednesdays now, I believe. So I believe Heather will be making a video tomorrow. I'm really bad at coming up with questions. Heather, you're moving to California soon, aren't you? Tell us about that. And I will go now. And goodbye.